Hey everybody, it's Lady Led. How many of y'all take this supplement? I do. I take this every day, right? I've been buying it for years. But after today, I won't be anymore. So I'm going to share with you why I won't be buying any more Ginkgo Biloba tablets. And I'm going to show you how I'm still going to have a lifetime supply of it. So just in case you're not familiar with Ginkgo Biloba and you're not sure why you should even care about it, well, I started taking Ginkgo Biloba probably 20 years ago when I found out that it helps with your memory. when I found out that it helps because it opens up, I guess, the vessels in your brain and it helps you think more clearly, I was down, right? So I was taking it for that. Well, I recently learned that not only is it good for that, but it's good for so many other things. Reducing inflammation, if that's a problem. So if you retain a lot of water, it's good for that. But there have even been recent studies done, and I encourage you to go do your research, so you don't have to take any of my word for this. But it helps even with people who suffer with type 2 diabetes. It helps with lung function, helps with blood flow, so circulation issues. I don't know all the benefits. All I know is I've been using these every day, and you know, there are periods in life when you get slack, and I have let them run out. There was this time I ran out. I think I wasn't taking it for maybe like 4 weeks. And one day I just realized I keep forgetting stuff. I don't know, maybe I just was exaggerating in my head. But once I realized I forgot I hadn't bought any new Ginkgo Biloba, I hurried up and ordered some more, and I don't skip a dose. And I haven't skipped a dose ever since. Does it really work for that? Maybe, maybe not. But all I know is I need a lifetime supply of it. So my recent deliveries that I just got are about to help me do just that. I ordered my very own Ginkgo Biloba. I ordered 2. Well, it came with 2. I'll give you the link to where I got them from. But I have 2 baby Ginkgo Biloba trees, and I am in love. These boys, and they are boys because the tree actually does come in a male and a female. You can tell that these are males because they have a slit in their bilobed leaves. The female of this tree actually has more of a fan leaf. It's similar shape, but instead of it being slit in the middle, it's more of a smooth fan like. So I have 2 boys, y'all, my 2 sons, my 2 Ginkgo Biloba sons. And when I got them, they barely had any kind of leaves. I put them in the grow tent, let them stay there for a few weeks, and they have taken off. So today I'm getting ready to put them in some pots because I need these to grow. The beautiful thing about Ginkgo Biloba trees is they're some of the longest living trees. You've probably seen them before. In the fall, they have these beautiful yellow leaves. They're an amazing hardy tree. I read somewhere that these trees are so hardy that where they're growing, in some places where there's been bombings, these are the only trees that are left. Now, I can't promise you they're in perfect condition, but the fact that they survived bombings. Okay, so I saw that they grow in zones 4 through 9. I'm in zone 8A, so they should do pretty well here. They get to be huge trees. Don't get me wrong. So that's why today you're not going to see me put them in the ground yet, because I haven't decided where in the ground I want them. I'm going to put these in some pots, some huge pots, because they have long tap roots, or they grow long tap roots. I've read that they have tap roots that are about 2 to 3 feet. So I don't want to stunt my baby boy's growth. So I'm about to get these in these pots. Now, you might wonder, well, okay, there's a difference between a tablet, a capsule, and an actual tree. Like, how do you get what they put in the capsule into you, right? Well, it's in the leaves. So my plans are to make teas from the leaves. That's what I plan on doing. I've heard that if you have a female tree, they produce the nuts or the seeds, but I heard that the female tree, when she blooms, she doesn't smell too hot, and also the fruit itself. Listen, go do some research on that, okay? But I've heard that they're delicious, but there's some cautions with it. I'm not having any plans in using the seeds. I am going to grow these trees as large as I can grow them, and I'm going to enjoy the leaves for however long I can get these to grow. So my goal is to get me a lifetime supply of Ginkgo Biloba. And if these trees get as big as they say they do, that won't be a problem whatsoever. So let me get them in their pots. I already filled up half the pot with some leaves. Those leaves I have out there in the yard that have been decomposing since fall. That's what's at the bottom of this. Not just because I'm concerned that I don't have enough soil to fill up this giant pot, but because I want to make sure there's some nice natural nutrients in there waiting for them when they start spreading their roots in here. And then the rest I'm just going to use some potting mix that I got from Aldi. I'm just going to dump it in. And I'm doing the same for this. And I'll fill the rest up with this bag that I have down here. Now, I'm not going to put any amendments in here right now because this potting soil, the bag says it feeds for up to 9 months. So I'm just going to, I'm not going to wait 9 months, but I'm not going to feed them right now. I'll probably feed them in about a month, depending on the type of growth I see. So this is what they came in. And I'm getting ready to take a look at the roots for the first time. So let's see what we got. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to make sure I get them in these large pots. So that's what we're gonna do. I wanna make sure I plant it up high enough. So I'm just borrowing some of this for now. Okay, that's good right there. This should give this tree a really good start. Welcome to your new home. Ginkgo babies. You're gonna love it here. All right, let's check out your roots. How you doing? All right. Check out those awesome leaves. As you can see, this is going to be their temporary home until I'm ready to plant them in the ground. You may notice I have them in the corners because these pots are so tall that the wind could carry them away. So I've got them where they're kind of protected if the wind should blow really hard. But this is where I will be coming out, at least for a while, at least for this season. So my plan is to leave them in the pots until the end of the summer, and then in the fall I'm going to plant them in the ground once I figured out where I want them to go. And I'll keep you posted, let you know how they do. I'm working on my lifetime supply, y'all. If you get you a Ginkgo Biloba tree, let me know how it does, y'all. It's Lady Led, and I'm out.